Hello and welcome to scenic East Tallyton. Not to be confused with West Tallyton, where everyone died of the plague, or North Tallyton, where that awful fire destroyed the whole village, or South Tallyton, where a small group of plague survivors, well, died in a fire. The sun is rising on the winter of our 7th year, and we're happily greeted by 37 tiny hams. Today we'll be focusing on buying new seeds, amassing an ungodly supply of firewood for trade, and, as always, population increase. If you haven't already, please check out the companion blog at resner00gaming.wordpress.com, where the details of all of our goals can be reviewed and, of course, critiqued. Let's get started. I want to start off today by getting another forester in place and adding an herbalist. I was noticing as I was looking over all my hams, their health really isn't so great. See, this guy's at 0, she's at 0, that guy or girl, haha, girl. Oh, she's healthy. She's keeping up the entire village. That's nice. We should get her on the health insurance plan. Alright, so let's get that started. We're also gonna probably... Didn't I have plans for a hospital over here? I did. You know what? Let's go ahead and get that started as well. It's going to eat up a substantial portion of our stone and almost all of our iron, but I think I'd rather have it and have healthy, happy hams working than not have it and be paying for it later. So we'll go ahead and take that off pause. Let's check our trader. Do we have extra people? We do. We need to assign some of them to building, but we're also going to assign some of them to the trading post, because it seems like you get extra boats for everyone you have working at the trading post. So there's that. I really want to make sure we get a boat with at least one new seed on it this year. Alright, so over here we have our forester. He's going to go right about here, I think. I need to leave room up here for some houses, especially if I'm going to be adding an herbalist with him. And I want to have... I guess I'm going to need a barn for the herbalist. And I'll probably build a bridge over here and get to some of this stone while I'm at it. So where is my... There she is. There's the barn. That's not the barn. That's the barn. Place, and we'll have to add storage for the logs as well. So let's get the road down so I don't accidentally build it over the road. Things I don't intend to do twice. Yeah, I'm not sure that road's coming out right. I hate trying to line this stuff up. Sometimes it just does not want to work. There we go. Can you build a straight line? Is there a bush in your way? Do we need to go 10 miles out of the way to avoid the bush like last time? Nope. Good. Why do they always want to turn the road in the opposite direction to what I'm trying to accomplish? It's like they can read my mind and use their powers for evil. There's the road. Excellent. That is a plenty big stockpile. That should keep us busy for a little while. We will leave the storage barn down. We'll leave the herbalist until after we've built the forester lodge. We need to add 2 more construction workers, but we should have plenty of help with supplies from the hams themselves, who have nothing to do, but with it being winter. You know what? That's not true. I've only got 2 farmers. Well, that's 2 more people to help and the guy from the orchard. Alright, let's go. 10 times speed. I thought I saw some stone down here earlier that they can be getting as well. Wahoo! More stone. Let's see, what else do we have over here? Good, got all the logs in place. So we're working on the hospital first. Okay, I can live with this. Probably expand some houses. It looks like all of our houses are full, which is good, but need more. Let's open up that house. That means that we're going to have more building than we have stone for, so I'm hoping somebody gets to the trading booth with some stone pretty quick. Look how fast they're building that road. To be honest, I'm kind of impressed. Are those... It looks like the deer are building the road. It'd be kind of cool if you could train wild animals. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a little bit outside the intent of the game, though. Oh, what happened? The reserve of iron is low. Didn't I build you people a mine? Look, there's a stack of iron right there, sitting next to the mine. Good girl. The reserve of what is low? Firewood. Ooh, okay, that's bad. We do not want the reserve of firewood to be low. Let's just increase that limit a little bit. 28 is too low. You know what would help with that? If you built a forester lodge. You could chop down lots of trees. Wouldn't that be great? Yeah. Oh. Reserve of iron is low. Didn't you say that already? Oh, I see. It's been a month. You've got to say it again. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Alright, get rid of two of these construction workers can go. There we go. One hospital in place. Excellent. Now we can hope that health will go up. We're at 1.5 right now, and it's just too low to be feasible. How are we doing on food? 5,300. Good. Made it through the winter without losing any. There's more iron, guys, right there. Let's see. How are we doing? We need 12 stone. You've got more than enough stone for this. Alright. Let's hit the priority button. See if they ignore it this time. Prioritize this. Come on. Come over here and play. Oh, here comes a little ham. This is so nice. Priority button never works for me. Ever. The reserve of logs is low. Firewood and logs. That's really not good. I really want to get more of that put away. You gotta spend money to make money, right? If you remove the trees from this, you would have some logs. Wouldn't that be awesome? That'd be awesome. Get that house built yet? That was a fast build, and also explains where all the stone went. Let's do another one. Actually, you know what? No. Stop that one. We're gonna put a house down over here. Maybe two. We'll put two down, but only build one. Let's see. Good. You don't need to be built just yet. Did I build that in the... Excellent, I still have room. Now, I don't think they're within range of the market, are they? So at some point we'll need to do a market, maybe over here? Yeah, market over here should catch them, and should catch everybody living over here as well. What do we run out of this time? Stone. Got it. There is stone all over the place down here. Just come down and pick it up. Send one of the deer, they'll get it. Ah! Stockpile's done. How's my forester lodge coming along? Oh! All the materials are in place. Of course, I'm gonna have to staff it once you finish building it, but that's a whole different story. Let's see, we need logs for this house. That's a first. Got all the stone and I'm short on logs. Why do you guys keep leaving iron sit outside the mine? And then complain that you don't have any iron? I don't believe you. Out of logs. Really not good. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I can just pull firewood out of the... Hey, trader! What do you got for me? Corn and mutton. Do I have corn? I have squash and pepper. Alright, so let's buy some corn. We'll do a 1-to-1 trade for that. Trade you... peppers. Gotta remember not to hit the 0 button. That will cancel the recording. Stop making that mistake. Oh, and mutton. 83 mutton is 582. Alright, I could do that. Trade. Good. Now, what can I get from you in the future? Every visit's... all you have is food. I think... See, beans. Beans aren't on my list. I have this list on the blog that has all the possible foods so I can figure out how many of each field I need. Beans are definitely not on that list. The lists I was looking up online to try and get it all apparently were not all-inclusive. I'll have to look at that later. But meanwhile, Traderman, you may go. Let's see. Did we finish building? Oh! Yay! Forester Lodge. Alright, so we need to add foresters. Got 2 of 6. We need people. Is anybody close to becoming an adult? I need to put you to work. Build a school, I said. Educated workers are great, I said. Can't kids in high school work? Isn't that a thing? Alright, good. Got the house. I don't think we're going to do any more house construction until we get somebody to grow up a little bit. Let's see. Reserve of firewood is low. Hey, don't blame me. I built you a new forester. Blame Mr. Woodcutter Man. This herbalist needs to go up. The hospital should be up though. That should be raising the health. Why is it not raising the health of everyone? We're still at 1.5. I'm judging you, hammies. I'm judging you. Should probably build a bridge across here. Maybe, you know what, I'll go ahead and get on that one over here because I don't know that I'm anywhere near where I can rely on traders to bring me stone at this point. So, boarding house, bridge, there we go. Ah! And I can't build there. Where can I build? Why can I not build there? Here I can build. I wonder why that is. Is it too steep? Interesting. Every step of road I have to build is a place a tree can't grow. And it's not that I'm all about the trees, it's that I'm all about the logs. Collect stone. You ever get over here? Excellent. And I just realized I don't have anyone assigned to construction, but I'm trying to build a bridge. Planning. We've got another kid. Good. Another student. Is anyone getting ready to, I don't know, graduate? Maybe? No. No. Oh, 13. Surely you're old enough to have a household of your own. Student. Oh, 16. You could be my new guy. Another child was born. 16. You could set up shop with him and make me more babies. That would be great. Alright, so we got two 16-year-olds coming up one of these days. There's a lot of waiting, even on super speed. Over there too. How are we doing for food? 6,400. What can I spare? I have plenty of nothing. It's really not great. Where's all my food that it says I have? Is it this barn over here? I can spare some mushrooms and some onions to put into the trade. Mushrooms and onions. Mushrooms. Remembering not to hit the 0 key. Onions. But could probably have put in more than that, but more adults. Need more adults. Need to know where my builder is. What are you doing, guy? You're building a road. I did not ask you to build a road. I asked you to build a bridge. Can't even look at you. Oh, blacksmith tools. Let's increase that tool limit to 200. Remember to use the other 0 key. Kind of proud of myself. Fuel limits. How's fuel doing? 220. That is not enough. As I understand it, each house uses 15 fuel per year. Is that right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 15 is 165. That's just barely enough to last me a year. That's not good enough. Do I have any more grown up? Oh, I do. I have another grown up. Wonderful. Alright, let's get started on this herbalist then. We need 30 logs and 12 stone. I'm actually short on logs. This isn't really new for me. I usually have no trouble at all with logs or firewood. Stone is always my hang-up. Alright. 6% complete. Good. Chopping down trees. Chopping down trees leads to logs. Logs lead to firewood. Firewood leads to me being rich beyond my wildest imaginings. Shame you can't do that in real life. Just walk out back, chop down a tree, and trade it for food. Would cut out a lot of complication. Really? Oh, because you're out of logs. Oh, trader. Someone died of old age? Oh, yeah. I need to wait for all of my uneducated people to die off before I can have any useful stats. So we'll call year 7 the beginning. I gotta figure out how long they really live. That's for a future... Yes! Apple seeds! Excellent! Do I have enough money to afford you? Oh! Almost did it. Let's see... Okay, there's... Oh wait, of course I do. I don't need 4,000. Well, I guess I could technically. So we'll use 600. 600 gives me 2,400, and then I just need to add 100 fish. Almost did it again. Great. Trade. I'll need to lower the amount of firewood that I'm keeping, and probably raise the amount of fish, honestly. I already have squash. 83. Kind of curious as to what that little noise was. It just popped up. I need 249. 249. Trade. Alright, go away. Now, let's trim this firewood number down a bit. Make it 700. And didn't I say I was going to increase fish? I did. Fish can go up to 500. I've got to have plenty for that. Did I add enough fishermen? Yeah, 404. I don't have any laborers left. Why, oh why are you dying of old age? Oh my hammies, oh my hammies. Now I am without constructors again. You know what? No. I want this bridge finished. It's the bridge to nowhere. You can't have an unfinished bridge to nowhere. Ooh! New adult. Excellent. Get to work. Ha! Get that herbalist built so that one of you can go to work there and I find myself without construction again. This may not have been my best plan. But it's okay. How are we doing for firewood? 4? 4 firewood. Okay. How am I doing for foresters? Where's foresters? They really need to alphabetize this. The UI is so great in so many ways. Just... Oh! There we go. 1 herbalist getting to work. Let's see if everybody gets healthier. Yeah, we're still at 1.5 health. Gotta figure out what's going on there. Is it because I don't have a varied enough diet? Which reminds me, I need to set up that orchard. Alright, so... Orchard, orchard, orchard. It's good. With apples, I'll be able to get a tavern pretty soon. So from what I was reading, 14 by 15 is a good size for an orchard. Reference on the blog, there's this great site I found for calculating crop sizes for orchards and for, not cattle, for livestock. Figuring out what your optimal size is and how many people you want to throw in there, etc. What's going on here? There we go. Yay! Soon we will have apples. then perhaps you will be ever so slightly more healthy. What is going on over here? No. Or no. Get to work. Alright. People need to grow up a little faster. How many kids do we have? Seems like the number of children is pretty steady, which I guess means there's steady growth, but people are dying off at an alarming rate, and that reminds me I should build a graveyard when I have more stone. Close limit 50. Is that what's going on here? No, you're out of materials. Need to get some sheep. Alright. Oh, good, the bridge. Now, the getting of the stone. Yes? Wish there was a way to make this game go a little bit faster. We already zoned for that. Ooh, look at all that. That is gonna be good. Let's build another house or two. I know, technically we don't have the stone for it, but I want another house. Let's see how that works out. Oh, we're up to 2 hearts. Good, we're getting healthier. And we have another adult. Reserve of stone is low. Probably, because I'm insisting on using it all up. But if you just walk across this lovely scenic bridge, look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Just the slightest arch. Well grounded, that's right, just like that guy did right there. Walk across there, grab some stone, bring it back. Yeah? I think so. You know what, let's make... Notice in the past it seems to help if they have a depot near where they're going. Don't know why. Oh, somebody died. The fisherman. No laborer is available to replace the fisherman. You know what, we can do without a fisherman for a little while. We have plenty of food. We have 43 people and enough food for 63, so we're good there. How's the count going? 29. Tick tock, tick tock. Right, priority. So I think, as I'm doing this and the goals that I set for this particular episode, I'm going to need to be a little more modest about my plans. Maybe next time. Yeah, a little more modest in my goals. No stone. I think you're lying to me. I think you have stone. I think you've hidden it. Squirreled it away in your little hammy pockets. Oh, definitely need more firewood. How do I have 2 foresters and no logs? How is that even possible? Did I turn off chopping them down somehow? No? Oh, you know what? Let's just... increase the number there. I know technically I decreased it, but point being, now it's spread out evenly so I don't just have one guy over here twiddling his thumbs and feeling sad and lonely. How's the stone going? Oh, you started ignoring me like I knew you would. Well, at least one little guy's over there chopping things down. He's leaving it there when he runs all the way back to town, but... you know, it's the thought, right? I think you need to give me some more stone, that's what I think. You got some stone! Oh, look at you go! Now, over here, build me a house. Only need 6 more. There's a lot of people living in that house. They need to move next door. Ooh. Another student's getting ready to come of age. Ooh, good enough to add a builder. Still no seeds. Of course I did get those apple seeds, so it's not a total loss. Herb limit. Oh, let's raise that. Definitely want that higher. This is like the perfect background music. There's a lot of little touches about this game that I really love. Background music's great, the trees. And if you look around, they're similar types, but they don't all look like the same sprite turned 5 degrees, you know? They're unique. It's kind of nice. Let's see what my trader bought me. Pecans! Wait, is that what I already have? Nope. Pecans. And all he's willing to take is firewood. Of course. How many firewood will it take me to get to 2,500? That is 625, and I'm not going to have any firewood for a while. So let's finish that trade, and then immediately I'm going to turn firewood back down to 100. So that I don't bankrupt my little village, which is finally starting to... Well, I started to say it was starting to catch up, but now we're back down to 16 again. Did somebody just take all the firewood? Is that what happened? Pecan seeds. Good. Alright, so we want to build a little bit of road. It's not bad. 2 new orchards. We'll call that a win. Oh, okay, let's do this. Come on, road. Oh, well that's pointless. Alright, good. I mean, not good, but something. Oh, that is not the button I thought it was. Orchard. 4 by 15. Seriously, I can't remember the name of it, but go on the blog and check out the link that I provided. My blog is resner00gaming.wordpress.com, but the link at the bottom of the entry I just made, great website for calculating how you want to do your orchards and stuff. I really should remember the name of it, and I feel like a horrible person for not remembering, but there it is. Alright. Get myself somebody to work that orchard. Hey, my house got built. Great! Build one more house, and then I think we're gonna have to call it. If they can manage to get the house built. They've got stone. We have stone. We have logs. We have everything we need. I'm so proud of you little hammies. And look, we're almost up to 50 people. So close. I think next time I'm going to try and get the boarding house and town hall up and running. Definitely have a population explosion after that. You know what I've never used? I've never had occasion to build a tavern. I just never seem to get around to it. I'm kind of curious as to how that's going to work. Oh. I looked at that and I saw 33 and 7. I thought maybe we'd made it up to 50, but we are not at 50. And I'm not going to get 3 new people in the next 2 minutes. So sad. Is that in Celsius? No. Can't be. Come on. Finish the house. You make me so proud. So close. Oh, I guess I should... Okay, now finish the house. Good job, hammies. Have you decimated that stone supply yet? Not yet. Good. How many years does it take for orchards to start producing? I wonder. Does anybody know? I have to build a bridge across there as well. Come on. Whole world's waiting on you. Great. Alright, well, I think we're gonna call it there for today. So, I'm fairly happy. Got our herbalist up and running. Got the Forester Lodge going. Nice little stone pile over here. Stockpile. Still need to build that barn. That actually matters. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 new houses, I think. And 2 new types of seeds. I'm happy with this. It's a good night. Alright, I'll see you next time.